button. Okay. Please give me just 1 second. There's a certain sound I need to pull up.
Boys.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this, but trust me, we're gonna need this. We always seem to need this fucking sound when we do this shit. There. Because we have to go back to that goddamn place once again. A place I can't stand. Well, not so much, not because of the people. No, the people there I'm sure are wonderful for the most part. It's not the place itself even. It's just the deal, you know, the deal and everything. It's just... Why? Oh no. God damn. No! We're going back to Saudi Arabia for Crown Jewel, WWE. In case you're keeping track at home of how long shit has to be, this is the 8th Saudi event, and we are 12 events away. So, by my calculation, if we do 2 for the next year, for 2023, then 2022, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. By my calculations, we should be done either by 2028 or 2029. We've got 12 more of these fucking events, and... Okay, maybe things might be better with Triple H in charge, but still, it's just a bad precedent here. Alright, where was I? Who am I? Oh yeah, I'm Coffee Lover 239. Sorry, there's too much crazy other shit we've been dealing with, and this was kind of the last thing on my mind. And with me, as always, is the resident John Moxley stand, Steven.
Hey, what's up?
Anyways, I'm pretty sure you want to get this over and done with, so you know what? Hold on, I'm missing one sound. Just let me get that sound, and we'll begin. Trust me, I take no part in this. I'm sure the event might actually be better than expected, but you know what? I've had enough craziness. So, come on. Come on. Come on. What is this, the fucking fight scene from They Live? Oh no, now it wants to play unfair on this phone here. Alright, screw this here. I'm gonna pull it up the old-fashioned way, and we're gonna play it off of here. Ah, stop it. Go, 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 go. That was bad. Try again. Now our first match is Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. After Roman Reigns appeared on Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive, the social media influencer then trash-talked Reigns after the latter had left the set. This led to a social media exchange, resulting in Paul appearing on the September 16th episode of SmackDown, where he confronted the Bloodline to invite Reigns to a press conference in Las Vegas the following day. At the conference, WWE executive Triple H announced that Reigns would defend the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Paul in the main event of Crown Jewel, marking Paul's third match in WWE. And his fucking first to where he's actually going for a title. Way too early, if you ask me. I know they need big matches for this show, but holy shit. Can we please chill with some of this madness? He's already in here in his third match, and he's already getting it. And if that's not enough, since Roman Reigns is going to have the Bloodline in his corner, sans the honorary Usos, Logan Paul's going to have Jake Paul in his fucking corner. You know there's going to be some shit going down one way or another. And, yeah. I mean, I get why they're doing it, but still, I'm sure the match will be fine. I mean, Logan Paul is practically set the bar to do this sort of thing here. Oh, damn it. What do you want, Jesse? Can you... Oh my god, you are a son of a bitch right now, Jesse. You know that? Demon, did you see what this guy just said?
I actually don't have it open.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'll read it to you. He says, I want Omos to win. Shut it.
You get in bed, this guy. Get him out.
And start.
No.
Hello, Hassan Terrell. Let's get back to the discussion. And even with Triple H in charge, Saudi shows and build-up sucks. Well, the build-up's not so great because it takes away from the other main stuff. But sometimes the shows, there's always some surprise one way or another. Yeah, there's not much else I can say about this match. Steven, who do you got to win?
I got Roman, of course.
Of course. Did you even need a headlight on that one? Yeah.
I don't know, just that people saying Logan's gonna win. It's kind of like,
Roman Reigns. There's only one person that's going to be Roman, and I think I've now accepted the fact that it is going to be Cody Rhodes. So, yeah, Roman on this one. Next, what the? Hey.
Doing good, Henson. Doing good.
What a crock right there.
Hope you're doing well, Henson. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Just trying to wait for sounds on phones to load. Oh, let's just play it here. It's, let me read. Oh, I can see who, but I need... Okay, the OC, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson versus the Judgment Day. Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio. And hey, Rhea Ripley's gonna be in their corner. So, on the October 10th episode of Raw... hold on one second. I'm so sorry about that interruption, and I can't even get a call myself. Oh, damn it, Jesse, what is it now? Oh, you have a Would You Rather match. Well, let's just hold all our podcast questions until the end so I can get this done. So I was already interrupted once, so yeah. Look, October 10th episode of Raw, the Judgment Day, called out AJ Styles to join their stable as Styles and Balor used to be teammates in the Bullet Club in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Styles then came out to seemingly accept the offer. However, he rejected the offer and introduced the returning Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson as backup, making their return to WWE after both were released in April of 2020, thus reforming the OC. A brawl that ensued between the two teams. The following week, Judgment Day confronted the OC and challenged him to a 6-man tag team match at Crown Jewel, which the latter accepted. Now, what you may not realize, actually, because what's not being listed here on the Wikipedia description, is that Carl Anderson is actually the current never open weight champion in his first reign. And the problem is he was going to have a scheduled defense against, let me see if I can find the pay-per-view. Hold on, there's Forbidden Door, the G1 Climax 32, Burning Spirit, Royal Quest, Declaration of Power, Rumble on 44th Street, Battle Autumn 2022, or Battle Autumn 22 is what the event was. And it's not even listing the match here. I'm assuming they've just called it off, basically. Here it is, yeah. Originally, Carl Anderson was scheduled to defend the Never Openweight Championship against Hikaru at the event, but was also scheduled to work WWE's Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia on the same day. Anderson claimed he was double booked and had no intention of defending the title at Battle Autumn. NJPW President Takami Obari later stated no changes had yet been made to the card and the title would still be defended at the event. However, on October 26th, in an official statement by NJPW, Anderson would be stripped of the title if he doesn't honor his scheduled title defense as Never Openweight Champion. This match was changed to a regular match between Hikuleo and Yujiro Takahashi after NJPW couldn't reach Anderson. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. Anyways, okay, I will answer that question after we handle this. So yeah, there's kind of a generic 6-man tag filling out the card that really wasn't even needed in the first place. So you could let Anderson do his thing, but shit, now we know WWE doesn't play nice with others, even still. Well, not yet, at least. Well, sort of, kind of ish. It's complicated, okay? It's really fucking complicated right now. So, yeah. Steven, who's your pick?
Judgment Day on winning this.
Yeah, I'm just... I think I should... I feel like probably it's gonna be them. I don't know. Well, what are the odds on this one? I'm swamped right now. I really am, and I wish the pay-per-view was starting just a wee bit later so I could have food at the right time. You know, it just... The OC is actually marked as the favorite, and given the fact... I'm gonna go with the OC on this one. Let's just get to the next match here. Our next match is Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. On the October 10th episode of Raw, Lashley listed off the names of previous wrestlers he had defeated, which included Brock Lesnar, who he faced only once and defeated at the Royal Rumble in January. Lesnar, in his first appearance since SummerSlam in July, then made a surprise return and attacked Lashley. This ultimately cost Lashley his United States Championship in a title defense that occurred right after the confrontation. Following this, in a backstage segment, Lashley challenged Lesnar to face him on the following week's episode. The following week, the two then brawled, which ended after Lashley put Lesnar through the commentator's table. Later that night, a match between the two was announced for Crown Jewel. To be honest, with how their first match went at the Rumble to not exactly the best of luck, I guess perhaps another chance might not be a bad thing for these two. We might as well use it while we still can, to a degree. And, to be fair, we're now... Or I can't remember if Brock still was in full... Probably was full cowboy mode. I can't remember. I don't fucking remember. It's been too long, and I think I want to forget a bunch of shit. Okay, Lesnar, and yeah. Lesnar, Lashley, Hossman, fighting it out, basically. Give him more time. I guarantee you we'll actually have a pretty damn good match. Who's your pick, Steven?
I want Lashley to win.
The odds on are currently Brock Lesnar, and knowing with the Saudi stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Lesnar wins. To be fair, there's no title on the line because Brock don't go for smaller fry at this point. But, in that instance, you can't go wrong with either way. And I think Lashley actually did win the last match, so I wouldn't be surprised if they 50-50 booked this shit. Some old habits never die, I guess. Our next match is Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross with Scarlett. Oh, hey, it's a steel cage match. Nice. At Extreme Rules, Karrion Kross defeated Drew McIntyre in a strap match after Kross's wife Scarlett incapacitated McIntyre with pepper spray. On the following episode of SmackDown, Kross was scheduled to compete in a fatal 4-way match to determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. However, before SmackDown went on the air, Kross was involved in a car accident in kayfabe and was attacked by McIntyre while receiving help, rendering him unable to compete. Who drove the damn car? No. The following week, McIntyre announced he would be facing Kross in a steel cage match at Crown Jewel. Again, it needs a rematch, but we're doing a different stipulation here, and the feud they have has been fine for what it is, so I expect this one to deliver. Who's your pick, Steven?
Let's see. Shit, I'm gonna say Kross.
Oh, you're going for all the odds. You're going for all the non-favorites here, according to the updated listings here from BetOnline. Drew McIntyre's the favorite. And since Kross technically won last time, again, wouldn't be surprised if they 50-50 book it. I am going with Drew McIntyre. Oh, son of a bitch. Would you look at that? Not only did I forget to answer Jesse's question, but it's the one related to this. I'm going to read some of his comments real quick. OC, take this one. Raquel will back them up. Survivor Series, Wargame, OC, Judgment Day. Okay, so it's Braun Strowman, weehoo, versus Otis. And he's saying, would I rather watch Omos versus Great Khali versus Goldberg for a whole month for 3 hours straight, or Eva Marie versus Aaliyah versus Trash Legend versus Tamina Snuka for a month, 6 hours every day. You are evil, Jesse. What is the matter with you? Because look at that. We got Omos right here and Braun Strowman. What the fuck, man? So during Braun Strowman's match on the October 14th episode of SmackDown, Omos and his manager, MVP of the Raw brand, appeared in the crowd. And after Strowman won the match, MVP explained that they took issue with Strowman's claim of calling himself the monster of all monsters, and claimed Strowman would look a normal size if he stood next to Omos. The following week, Strowman called out Omos to confront him. MVP came out instead, and Strowman said he wanted to challenge Omos at Crown Jewel. MVP accepted on his behalf, but Omos then came out and towered over Strowman before shoving him out of the ring. And so they've confirmed the match. This is going to be a dumpster fire, folks. Get your fucking cameras and stopwatches ready, because this ain't going to last long. Or maybe it will, I don't know. The longer the worse. You cock Lesnar, so there will be 1-1, grudge match down the road. OC, McIntyre for the win and Scarlett gets involved. Good match prediction. Braun, Weehoo, 100%. Weehoo Wee, Montavious Porter. Yeah, that's MVP's full initials. Who is your pick, Steven?
Braun.
You know what? You got the odds-on favorite here with Braun, and I gotta agree with you. Braun fucking Strowman. And I don't mean that as a positive. Or maybe now, I don't know. Honestly, I'm tired of shit. The next match we have is... let me see. Oh yeah, Bianca Belair versus Bayley in a last woman standing match for the Raw Women's Championship. Expect even more skin-tight Velma like Scooby-Doo 2 catsuits, with no one saying who's your mommy. So at Extreme Rules, Bianca Belair defeated Bayley in a ladder match to retain the Raw Women's Championship. And on the October 24th episode of Raw, Bayley defeated Belair in a non-title match thanks to a distraction by, well, now she's Nikki Cross, but at the time it was Nikki Ass. It's probably going to be the last time I get to do that, but I'm fine. Retire it. Who returned to her previous persona of Nikki Cross. And due to this, Bayley earned another title match against Belair, which was scheduled for Crown Jewel and stipulated in a last woman standing match. Is this where Bayley goes down for good? I don't know. What do you think, Steven?
I got Bianca.
You know, it's on favorite again. I gotta agree with you. Bianca it is, because they're still gonna do it wrong, or long for her, but then wronger at the end. I'm too old for this shit. Oh, hey, speaking of the Usos, they better be in tip-top shape after this, because we have the Usos, Jay and Jimmy Uso. Isn't it Jimmy and Jay normally? What, we put in Jay first? What, is this supposed to make Jay feel, a little more, shall we say, oozy? Yeah, but it's the Usos versus the Brawling Butch, Ridge Holland, and his name is Pete Dunne, god damn it. Oh yeah, and for the previous match, Jesse here says Bianca Belair, and they give Damage Control War Games. Well, we'll see. That may depend on how the other match goes, but we'll see. For now, Usos and Brawling Brutes. On the October 14th episode of SmackDown, Sheamus and Solo Sikoa competed in a fatal four-way match to earn an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. During the match, the Bloodline, Sami Zayn, and Jey Uso interfered on Sikoa's behalf. And to counter this, the Brawling Brutes also came out to defend their stablemate, Sheamus, and a brawl broke out. The following week, the Bloodline attacked and injured Sheamus. After defeating Zayn and Sikoa on the October 28th episode, Holland and Butch earned a match against the Usos, Jay and Jimmy, for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship at Crown Jewel. Steven, who do you think's going to win?
I gotta go with Usos.
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta agree with you too. As long as Roman's retaining, the Usos are gonna be right there with them. So, and we're right with the odds on here. So, final match. It's Alexa Bliss and Asuka versus Damage Control, Dakota Kai and Io Sky Shirai. Whatever, who cares? airs in a tag team match for the Women's Tag Team Championships. After being absent for a few weeks due to an attack by Damage Control, Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Shirai, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka made their return on the October 31st episode of Raw. And that night they challenged Shirai and Kai. Seriously, was it just Sky and Kai? Did they just rename it because their names sounded alike? And if you spelled Sky, S-K-A-I... Oh my god, I just put evil out there. I'm terribly sorry. Whatever. That night, they challenged the women's... They challenged Kai and Shirai for the match for the Women's Tag Team Championship and ultimately defeated them to win the title. And here's the obligatory rematch. Who you got, Steven?
God. I'm gonna say Alexa. No Damage Control.
Why? Ooh, I don't know. They're not looking favorites here. I don't know. This is the least exciting match out of the entire card. So I'll just say Alexa Bliss and Asuka. And I guess we can wrap it up. I'm sorry that flew by, but you know what? Shit needed to be done here. Asuka and Alexa for the win, and War Games is Damage Control. Yeah, if that happens, that probably makes the most sense when you put it like that. But otherwise, if Damage Control doesn't, then who knows what's going to happen with War Games. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm sure the event won't be that horrible. I think we're past the days of absolutely horrible Saudi pay-per-views. Trust me, I know, but we'll just have to see how it goes. We might have a couple dud matches, but it shouldn't be anything too awful. I'm sure the pay-per-view will be fine. Sure, Jesse, go ahead and shoot, man. Shoot on that. He's waiting on. He's got a question. Oh, what's this? Oh no, he sent me the... He just sent me a clip of Strowman and Omos. Look at him. Look at this fucker just burying into his chest. Look at that. Strowman just walked right into Omos. And alright, Jesse, you got your question? Or... Because we're waiting. Oh, I can't answer your question. If you don't... Oh, something's busted. Everything's busted. Okay, well, while we wait for him to answer his question...
Sorry, I was typing. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Roman. Sorry,
Roman, where is it? Wait.
Oh, wait.
Where's your...
Oh, wait, I thought you were asking me.
Was it the rather? You know what? Just... If it's the would you rather, then, oh, fuck me. See, it's either Omos Great Khali versus Goldberg for a whole month, 3 hours, or Eva Marie versus Aaliyah. Eva Marie versus Aaliyah versus Trash Legend and Tamina Snuka. You know what? Just give me the option of Omos, Khali, and Goldberg, because Eva Marie, no. Just no. Wait a minute. Wait, what's this? Let's bullshit for a bit about how you would book King and Queen Ring. Oh dear. Oh, that, Jesse? I don't think it caught it. I just saw your messages. I think the mod here basically screwed it up. For some reason, I think it accidentally caught it in the thing here, and I have no way to check it right here now. Hold on. If I hit live chat, there it is, because it only was showing top messages. I don't know why it auto-flagged it. How would I book King and Queen of the Ring matches and book it where the finals are the pay-per-view? That is a good question. We gotta have AJ Styles and Finn Balor in there for starters. I'm just gonna run through here. Bobby Lashley, McIntyre, and Cross would be definitely good. If I get, well, Pete Dunne back to Pete Dunne, I could throw him in there as well. Put Sami Zayn and KO in there. And we got at least an 8-1 right there if you wanted to do an 8-tournament round there. As for the women, well, let's see. You could definitely have Bayley. Say, how are we looking on the SmackDown women's side of things? I kind of want to see there. Or I'll just look at the personnel for that real quick. I'll give you a quick off the frame. Who wins out of all of that? Jeez, for the men there, that's tough. I just give it to AJ Styles. Let's say he's had a long enough one there. Give him another push here to lead into a potential, I guess, last major run there, because he ain't getting any younger. As for the women, well, let's see. On Raw, you want to throw in Bayley, definitely. You could definitely throw in Cross and Ripley. That's just from the Raw women's side. Let me see if I can put one more Raw woman on there. The one I would pick right now is actually out on an injury. So I'll throw Candace there for now. And as for the SmackDown women, who would we pick? Let's see. Emma definitely could get in there. Raquel. Rodriguez. Gonzalez. Shayna Baszler. And Shotzi Blackheart. There. 8 women right there. And as for the winner, for the women, if I had to pick, I would probably give it to Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler could probably face off against Raquel Rodriguez in the finals there. Gonzalez. And for the men, oh wait, did I really leave out the Raw women? Nah, honestly, it would help at least reinvigorate some shit with Baszler, so sure. And for the men, I think AJ Styles would probably face... you know what? Fuck it. Why not Sami Zayn? Why not AJ and Sami in the finals? Yeah, honorary Us. That's very Usy, I think. Don't you think?
Sami Uso.
Usy. Hee hee hee. Raquel. Hee hee hee. Gonzalez. Rodriguez. Gonzalez. Sorry, I couldn't get that right. You know what? I gotta wrap this shit up. I am tired as hell. And I think we only did this to get some length, but thank you for asking nonetheless. Anyways, I'm sorry that the comment got flagged there, but what do you expect? YouTube's kind of a... well, it's not exactly reliable, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, let's just wrap this up here. I do want to thank y'all for being here and watching, and thanks Steven for being here, of course, as always.
Always.
And the next WWE pay-per-view we will be doing is Survivor Series War Games.
The worst 4 games I ever watched.
Don't even fucking go there or I will
your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Kick your fucking ass.
Logan 2017 sucks.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're this wrong and you know it.
Funny. It's so funny.
It's not funny.
You are loving it. You are loving it.
Stop. Please. This is not fucking funny.
Jesse, if you're still watching, the best in the world.
I will mute your ass right now if you finish that. You will not get any more final words in on that. Do you understand me? I warned you. I fucking warned you, but you didn't listen to me. Why do you go and make things so difficult?
I don't know.
Stop it.
Get some help.
And what War Games match was that in 2017? That was the the triple threat.
He said it! He fucking said it!
Shut up. Shut up. You cock. Ugh, now I lost my train of thought. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, you jerk.
You jerk. You're welcome.
No, it's not a smart compliment. Smart ass. It's not a compliment, you fucking bozo.
I peed my pants.
Shut up. Okay, look. The next WWE pay-per-view is War Games, but we do have Full Gear a week before that. So, just come back for that then, and I promise things should be fine. I think. I hope. We'll see. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Or Triple Threat War Games. Oh yeah, 2017 to answer. It was Undisputed Era, fucking The Authors of Pain with Roderick Strong, and Sanity. It was 3-on-3-on-3, and all three of them were in there. All the teams. That does it. I'm done. Good night. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you next time. Okay. Bye bye.